think the big luck my life offered to me since these Sundays where my grandfather was making us discovering true art related to watchmaking. The fundamentals never changed, and this is the luck of my life. The way to be able from a position of collector to enter in the world, that beautiful journey in a timepiece, because we do handcraft our movements, our dials, our casings. For me to be open to other cultures, to be nearby my collectors, to service the collector and not to sell them an item, to transmit a timepiece handcrafted by 142 artisans, exactly what I wanted to be respected. I wanted this to become my life and to offer to my collectors more than what they are paying for. This is possible exclusively when you have that program that will to serve, to be respected. Give respect to deserve respect. Don't hesitate to be generous. To be generous doesn't mean to be weak. To be generous builds a house. You have companies, you have houses, you have employees, you have family teams. It's impossible to express passion if you don't live well with your teams, sharing the same passion for the beautiful and for the most beautiful expression of time. This is all about Bovet. It's about the collector who wanted to offer what he always asked to be offered. Respectability and credibility comes when you never sell your soul. Collectors reward you for that. What can you dream more in your life than to be the owner of a watchmaking house, because it's my passion, with one of the biggest assets of true luxury, which is a clear identity. You're totally right. With the Bovet timepiece, you will never get confused. That bow is not old-fashioned.
That's a beautiful piece.
Fashions are ephemeral. Here you have in the true definition of luxury. That identity is iconic. Then, if you open the case back as I did, it becomes not only a pocket timepiece but a table clock.
Yeah.
If I take out my chain, and please realize I have no tools, and now taking my leather strap, I'm going to enter my strap. This is very versatile. And true luxury becomes also magics. Is it easy to change it? Again, as the old pocket timepieces of the 19th century, you're going to open the case back and reverse, please, your strap. It becomes again on the other side a timepiece that you can wear. Luxury is first of all a matter of unique identity. Is it possible to do thousands and thousands of this baby? No, because it is luxury. Luxury is limited quantities and handcrafted. I'm sure that the terminology of luxury related to watchmaking is in the right hands in the Bovet house. By the same time, I never said, and I will never say, that it is only in Bovet house. Okay. What I would love to express is a deep wish that so many brands as possible defend the same values. I very much insist. Research and development has to be inside of the house of Bovet, by the teams of the house of Bovet. To live Bovet, express the time of Bovet, you have to live and to inspire, to sweat into, it's an image, inside our walls. The Brave Heart with 6 patents is a baby which is issued by our research and development department. We do have 10 people. And somewhere I consider that it's the most beautiful respect I'm paying to my people, my designers, my engineers, my watchmakers. They have fully the skills to do a Brave Heart inside the house. Sometimes you hear things by lack of education of people talking. I address the message of Bovet to people who do not judge but study the things, have the capacity to analyze, are knowledgeable. So we are called the House of the Tourbillon. I will say, thank you very much. We are the House of the Tourbillon applied to watchmaking, totally justifying the use of a tourbillon. Why not? Delighted. I'm very, I have to say difficult, because detail with good taste has to be the essence of everything done in my life. So to say, the responsibility to take over Bovet, I knew that I wanted then to offer to the house true facilities like in the 19th century. And 14 years after, The house of Bovet does its own dials, its own cases, its own movements, its own escapement, its own hairspring, and delivers to a lot of beautiful houses hairsprings per year. This was my challenge. And when you understand that you can build all the buildings you want in your life, buy all the machineries you want, there's only one thing you will never be able to buy: a sincere smile. Because when you wake up every morning and you express your passion in what you do, you're a very lucky gentleman. And when you are able to achieve, together with your teams, to build a team of 142 artisans who are not coming to work, they come, they park their cars, and they tell you, Mr. Raffy, it's our second home, and they truly do it. Then you understand that the biggest challenge has been a success. A true team sharing your values. You're a lucky gentleman, then you protect this like a jewel which has no value. On after-sales service, it depends. Let's talk very openly always. You have the after-sales service because you can do that mistakes. It's a human act, 2.8%. And then you have the after-sales service because it happened that you have to service timepiece normally. And then you have the after-sales service because the collector will call you and saying that he's sorry. He scratched his timepieces, it can happen. But after-sales service, you have service inside. Service is the essence and the justification of luxury. To service. To enter in a place where people smile to you.